Dani and I work here at the Francis Crick Institute, also known as the Crick. This place is absolutely packed full of scientists, engineers, technicians, so many different professions, coming together to try and discover everything they can about how life works. And that might mean how we grow, how our bodies keep themselves ticking along, how we get ill, how we stop ourselves from getting ill, how we fix it if we do get ill, how all life has come into existence and how the first humans appeared, and so much more. But we don't have time for that right now, because tomorrow is Discovery Day. And that means hundreds of people just like you are going to come join us inside to learn all about biomedical science. Everyone's setting up right now, so let's go take a peek behind the scenes. Follow me. Look who I bumped into. Hey, Emily.
Hi, Dani. How's it going?
Really good. So this is Emily, and
Hi.
she is making Discovery Day come to life. How's it going?
So today has been a very busy day, making the whole space look really sort of festive and exciting ahead of tomorrow.
And what have we got planned for tomorrow?
Oh, I mean, what haven't we got planned? It really is a jam-packed day full of science fun. So for Discovery Day this year, we've got scientists who are upstairs doing their research to bring their research to life by creating these really engaging activities for families. So we've got loads of stuff happening like that, but we've also got a science magic show, we've got our community partners, the cafe's open, you know, it's going to be a lot to see and do tomorrow.
That's so exciting. I can't wait. All right, I think I better go find some scientists.
And I've got lots more setting up to do. See you later.
See you. Hey, Sasha. Hey, Zoe.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Yeah, all good. We just finished setting up our activity.
Awesome. This looks amazing. I'm so excited to get into it. But before we do, could you tell everyone what it is that you do?
Yeah, so we're both scientists here at the Crick, and some of our work is on the immune system and how it helps to keep you safe.
Awesome. And what exactly is an immune system?
So the immune system is in your body and it helps fight off coughs and colds.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of like your body's special defenses.
Okay, so I can see loads of random objects on the tables. Can you tell me what it's all about?
Yeah, so welcome to our activity. This is Immune Cell Avengers, and your immune system is actually made up of lots of different types of cells. So cells are like the tiny building blocks of your body, and in the immune system, you have lots of different cells which are all working together using their own special properties or superpowers to help keep you safe. They're kind of like tiny superheroes.
And so today in our activity, we're going to try and find out, and by performing lots of experiments, what each cell's properties are and how it helps them be a superhero.
That sounds so cool. Okay, let's get to it.
And like all good scientists, it's really important that we record our results. So here is your lab book where you're going to write down everything that we find out in our activity today.
Yay! Thank you.
The first experiment is to find out how big our cell is. So the size of a cell changes how it can get around the body. So we're going to hold it over the measuring cylinder and then we're going to try and drop it in.
Okay. Three, two, one. Yes.
Wow, nice. Okay, so now we need to choose whether it was big or small, and did it fit easily in the cylinder?
It did. Small.
Woo! Well done.
Experiment
Right,
one done.
Let's move on to experiment number 2. We want to find out whether our cell is sticky or not. Stickiness helps cells talk to each other, and so it's an important property. So what we need to do is we need to put the cell on the table. We need to pick up our sticky pad and put it on our hand.
Okay.
And
cool,
then
cool.
we're going to try and see if we can pick up our cell.
Here we go.
It's the moment of truth. Oh no, he's not sticking. Well, that's
He's
fine.
not sticking.
Let's fill out our lab book.
No.
No.
Okay.
So as we just learned, some cells interact with each other by sticking to each other. But we found out that our cell isn't sticky. And another way that cells interact with each other is by binding specifically, kind of like a pair of magnets. So in this experiment, we're going to see if we can use a magnet to pick up our cell specifically. Have a feel all around the cell, see if you can pick it up, see if the magnets are going to bind anywhere.
Let's go.
So, did your cell bind to the magnet?
It did.
Great. Let's write that down in our lab book. Will it
Yes.
bind? Yes. Another thing that is really important for cells' function and how they move around the body is if they're able to change shape. So are they kind of squishy and flexible? Some cells can move through really small gaps in the body. So in this experiment, we're going to see if our cell is like that. Let's see if you can try and fit your cell through any of these gaps.
Okay.
And see if it's squishy.
Here we go. No.
No, I don't think he's got any chance.
None, 0.
Was your cell squishy?
No.
So this is our last experiment where we're going to find out how speedy our cell is. So some cells move around the body really quickly and some move around more slowly, and their speediness changes the order that they arrive at their location and what tasks they do there. So put your cell at the top of the ramp and let's see if it moves fast or slowly.
Okay, here we go.
So was your cell fast or was it slow?
It was fast.
Nice. Okay, so we finished all our experiments. Now we need to use our results to try and figure out which type of immune cell avenger we have and learn about its properties.
Amazing, let's go.
Okay, so the first question was, how big was it?
Small.
How speedy was it?
Fast.
Great. Okay, now for the moment of truth. Did it bind?
It did.
Woo! You have a T cell! Right, now we're going to pass back to Zoe for you to find out more about T cells.
Yay, I have a T cell. Woo. Zoe, I'm so happy I got the T cell. Tell me all about it.
So T cells are really small and fast, which means that they can move around the body really quickly to look for their targets. And they identify these targets by binding to them specifically, and then they wipe them out to help keep you safe.
Oh, amazing, I'm so glad we have them.
Yeah, so the superpower of the T cell is its super speed and its ninja precision in finding its target.
Did you hear that? You're a ninja. That was so much fun, thank you. I really can't wait to see everyone try it out tomorrow.
Neither can we, so we'll see you in the morning.
Bye. So everyone's stalls are looking amazing. I think it's time for us to head home, have a good rest before the big day. So I'll see you all tomorrow, bye.
I did the cell activity. Mine was called a macrophage. It's a big one which goes through the body and it eats everything, which is bad. It was magnetic, so it could bind because I got a T cell. So it's super fast because it can speed to the viruses and get rid of them. So immune cells keep your body healthy and they fight off like viruses that try and harm you. So I got to find out like the qualities of different types of cells.
Oh yeah, it was quite fun to see which one I got. And then the other stuff are like, yeah, that's a good one. And then it was really fun.
Hey everyone! So as you can see, the place is absolutely buzzing, and everyone seems to be having a really good time. So I hope you learned a little bit about immune cells, and thank you so much for coming along with me behind the scenes at Discovery Day. Bye!